Taxman here. We're on episode 22 of my Strategic Command War in Europe with the Total Realism Project mod by Lothos, game with Old Crow Balthazor. We're about to start the May 24th, 1940 turn. I may have accidentally said March last episode, so I apologize for any confusion. Anyway, let's get started with continuing the attack on France. You might get the anti-tank gun. Hey, I finally hit the bomber, but it still did more damage to myself. Ridiculous. I may need to give my fighters a rest. Yeah. Oh boy. That's just no good. With the fighters take damage and the bombers don't. Oh, there's one that actually came out on my side. Oh, he's going to kill it before even... There you go. I might lose my armor unit too here, even after hiding it. Run. Oh well. Let's see if there's time to build it back. Ow! No fairs. Ugh, he ain't do a point of damage back. That hurt him. You gonna survive? Yes. Oof. That was pretty painful on his part. Alright. I'll take it. Yeah, I lost the destroyer. I lost the destroyer, but I did a significant amount of damage to his to him. All right, I'm going to check on Russia. I think this guy got done. I haven't decided I want to go down along here, or along here. I'm thinking along here, because if I wanted to go down along this, I should have done 3 sides on this guy here, across this one. Okay, I think Russia's done. And I'm pretty sure that was all of his subs. All the German subs. I don't have to worry about the Italian ones yet. Let's go take a peek, make sure. Yeah, I didn't have anything higher diplomacy, so still no luck with Iraq or Cuba. All right, let's. First of all, let's make sure everything I want is covered. Yes. This is the only one that's vulnerable. I'd love to kill that paratrooper. Doesn't have any artillery behind it. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find this other sub. There he is. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal. All right, what's the? The ones that are submerged are harder to hurt. Strike range 5. Nice to sink one. Yay for the French. Well, actually, that was nice. That he didn't dive at all. So I've got what's he got? He's got shitty supply. These guys have high supply, but they're badly damaged. And I have another carrier. Oh, he's got another one there too. I'm not as worried about him. He's low on supply. You can just come in here and do that. Subs moving next to the carrier is going to be pretty nasty for them too. If I had gotten him under 5, this guy could have joined the fray. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 over here, 1 submerged, 4, and we sank one, that's 5. I don't think there's any more. Just in case, I'm going to send this guy first. Yep. And this guy. And just in case things are weird, send them out there. That destroyer, I wish I had that destroyer. Wish I didn't screw that up. He could be down here this turn. Put the big boys down here. In case he gets froggy with the Kriegsmarine. And I still have enough here to, if he wants to come out with the KM. All right, off to the US. Actually, just quickly look here. Oh, the UK got the bump in the industry. France got logistics. USSR got kind of command and control. I'm not going to reinvest in that right now. But I want the US. This will come quickly, I mean, with catch up and stuff, but on the other hand, I want to make sure it's at least one in a good ways to two before the U.S. gets, potential for torch or any other landings where they're going to get involved. So we're going to get that started. I still want logistics amphibious, and I still want to redo industry and stuff. Let's just let's gloat a little bit here. Make sure I get it spelled right because it's the French, you know. Terririble. Oh God! Now I gotta check the stupid spelling of the sunk one. Sorry, I know. GEL. All these European spellings. You come in an English channel, you're going to pay. And yes, it's cheap. Germany gets always gets their subs back at like they're shattered. Nobody else gets any naval units back like that, but Germany does. So it doesn't hurt them as much, but it still knocks them out. And we've done a lot of damage to these subs. All right. I really want to kill this. I don't know how I'm going to kill it. think the first thing we want to do is soften up the morale. Ooh, ooh, my fighter, they don't have to run escorts. Definitely soften up his morale some more. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Should we shoot this, or should we fire the... Alright, let's do this. I mean, I could... Actually, they're out of range, so... Got him. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay, he needs to move back to here. I'm thinking of... I think I'm going to move the AA up this way. Okay, so let's start... All right, dead paratrooper. All right, let's hex swap there. We'll have... I think we want to go like that. Him for that. Repair that. I'd like to attack this, but I think I'd rather not. And with that done, I'm thinking I could send, I can afford to send a I could send the other guy there as well. Yeah, we'll try buy that back. Get the division back. Ooh, do we go for another? No. That's gonna be enough. I'd rather keep that for repairs. Or if I get lucky and get a breakthrough on the infantry weapons. Okay. Sent everybody I want to send. I need to clear this out to eventually get the British to escape. I'm not so worried about the infantry corps. It's the armor and the HQ. Well, if the HQ got really bad, I could pull a trick and replace Montgomery with some lesser back to Lord Gort and send Montgomery somewhere else. And yeah, I got one more. Okay, we're gonna build this guy back just to have him. This fighter I'm going to keep here. I should be getting some more. There's one in June. And that one there. So this one's obviously in South Africa, but I can put maybe this bomber, one of these bombers maybe, and this fighter. They can go to Cyprus. They can actually deploy UK forces here for anyone who didn't know that. And then it can help either here or go further south down this way. Let's finish repairing him. And that's it for the UK, and that may be it for the turn. I don't like having my tanks in the front lines, but they are in forts, and it's kind of worth it. I've killed a tank, I've killed a paratrooper. That killing the paratrooper means literally I can take this back. I need at least one here. Maybe I'll leave this guy, the Tunisian corps there, in addition to the Algerian corps there. But he can go back up the lines and help defend. And we'll chase these guys out, and this, as I said, the only ones I really care about with the English is the armor division and the HQ. And even the HQ, I can I can swap that around. Even if he dies, I can deal with just teleporting him via, not teleporting to headquarters, but replacing the commander. Oh, we still have some more guys over here. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it costs them a point of supply to live with it. Okay. Oh, I still have forgot about him. Thank God. Right about there. All right, let's hit the end of turn button. Hope for some good tech and or diplomacy. Iraq, not quite enough. Well, still, I won't complain too much. I think I needed 8 points. Yeah, infantry warfare development. That was useless. I mean, it's not a big deal. One turn early. And whatever. Complain. Yeah. All the warfares that all got early. Logistics. Well, the Iraq thing is good. I will need to get another pip into that. Again, not hitting my convoys because they're all messing around in the English Channel. Anyway, now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.